Here we are, folks. Italy's greatest athlete, commentator, you name it, AJ Matrona, right here, Superstar Pro Wrestling. I heard, little birdie told me something. There's a big scoop going down, and I'm gonna get it. Ready? Let's go, schmuck. Follow me, stupid. Come on. Come on. That's it, folks. Welcome to BTW TV, very special live edition from Superstar Pro Wrestling. I'm gonna get inside and we're gonna talk. Watch this. In the meantime, let's see how John Walters and Lone Star advanced in this very exciting tournament.
Viva la France, you're from Italy! At least that's what you say you're from.
Viva la Europe! Come on, Antoine!
Europe in general, all right. Up goes Lone Star. Off the ropes.
Keep your balance.
Sunset flip.
Keep your balance. Keep your balance.
Antoine just trying to hold up. Oh, grabs the head though. Oh, punches the mat. Punches the mat. Feels in his hand. Ball package roll. 1, 2. No, kick out.
Good, he had the tights there anyway.
Back goes the Lone Star.
Lone Star's trying to get in control.
Lone Star just trying to mount a little bit more offense against Antoine. Off the ropes, clothesline.
I don't know, he's taking a lot of punishment.
Feeling it. Back elbow. Lone Star now is feeling a little bit of life. Drop kick. He should go for the pin. Go for the pin, Lone Star. No.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Whoa.
No, Antoine kicks out.
Not enough.
To tell you the truth, I thought that was it. I thought we'd be seeing Lone Star in the next round.
Of course you would. You're a stupid human being, and that's not enough to keep him down.
I thought we'd be seeing Lone Star in the next round. November 14th, right back here in the Webster Town Hall.
Good, you're keeping notes. I like that. You're professional for once.
I got Miss Betty here.
What's Lone Star doing?
Lone Star, boom, off the ropes. Kicks Antoine right in the face.
That assisted swinging kick.
Now, speaking of assistance, look at Rush. Rush now interfering in the match.
Wait a minute. Who is this human being right now pushing Lord Wendell? Get your hands off him.
It's big time wrestling security getting him out of here. 1, 2.
Whoa, no. What do you mean big
time somebody does something about this French
big time wrestling security? Who was that? You look like he combed his hair on a pork chop. Get him out of here.
Listen, this is a very serious match. This is a very serious match with very serious altercations, and they should not be interfering in it.
Lord Wendell is a licensed manager. He should be out there at all times.
Lone Star goes to the second on the outside.
He didn't drop him, though. He did not drop him.
Goes for the sunset flip. But wait a second. Rush is holding on again. Referee Julio.
Wait a minute, referee.
Whoa. Sits down. No, 1, 2. Also, 1, 2, 3. Backstage, after what happened the other week, after that tag team match against Total Eclipse.
It was a minor miscommunication, but believe me, they're on the same page. They're on the same focus. They're both, all 4 of their eyes are on that world title. Now these two now fighting at their feet.
Now, you know what? He might not make it through Tony the Fonz. Punches by Tony the Fonz. Alfonso block. Another punch to the face of John Walters. Tony the Fonz is feeling it here. He wants his shot. Oh, clothesline on John Walters. Back elbow.
This punk kid's actually trying to knock around the former champ.
Punk kid. He's a hell of a competitor. He's a big man. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough to take out the former champ, John Walters.
I'm telling you, experience will always trump over youth and naiveness. If that's even a damn word. Delfonso doesn't have a chance.
Naiveness.
He's playing with fire right here, messing with Walters.
John Walters goes over. He's got this scouted. Tony the Fonzo is
what are you doing?
Not enough to take.
Ow!
Punch to the stomach. Takes him over.
That slight hesitation cost him right
Tony
there.
the Fonz. Oh, power slam. 1, 2.
Wow, that was close.
That could have spelled disaster. We could have seen Tony the Fonz Delfonso take on Lone Star.
Oh, please.
In Webster on November 14th.
Don't even humor yourself and these idiots listening. There's no way DeFons would ever get it done. He's just wasting our time right now.
Wasting our time. You're just jealous. You wish you were in the tournament.
I know. Shut up.
Goes through. Reversal. Picks him up. Pump handle.
Oh, my.
Got him up. Oh! Pump handle slam by Fonz. 1, 2. Wow.
You can't keep a good man down, and like I said, John Walters is a good man.
John Walters was feeling. He was feeling that title shot slipping through his fingers.
Oh, he's got a firm grasp on it.
Now Tony the Fonz trying to get these fans behind him here in Webster.
Walters doesn't suck. Walters doesn't suck. Stop that. He's a fine athlete.
The ropes goes Walters. Up and over. Walters rolls through.
Yes.
1, 2.
No.
Tony the Fonz reverses it though. Wait.
Yes.
1, 2. Wait a second. What does Walters do?
He got him.
Hey, Jack, let me in. Come on.
Joe, get the door. Wait, it's Petrano.
Oh, God, again. What's your problem, huh? You want to go?
Whoa, hey, whoa, what do you want, Mitch?
Joe B, out of the way. I got to talk to the commish.
Wait, listen, he's in an important meeting right now.
With who?
They're in a very important meeting.
Important. That's important. AJ Matrano, this greatest athlete. I got to talk to him. There's something big going down. Let me in.
Listen, the office is under specific instructions to not let anybody in right now. I'm sorry.
You have an instruction to go get a haircut because it's silly. Now listen, here, I'll wait outside. But for now, let's look how Spike Dudley and Slick Wagner Brown made it into this tournament too. Get out of the way. Let me in. Come on.
Two top athletes.
Oh! High drop kick. Gips up. And the fans in Webster are waking up for Slick Wagner Brown.
Slick is feeling it. He's feeling that momentum turning. He has to take advantage because you can't let a guy like Alpha rest much longer.
You know, the fans in Webster have been strongly behind Slick Wagner Brown and his tag team partner, Trey the Smooth Operating Gangster, for over a year. They would love to see him get an opportunity for that heavyweight championship.
Wow.
Oh, sitting hip toss. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Do it.
Whoa, just narrowly kicks out his Alpha Jr.
That was a half a count. Referee Joe B almost counted 3 on Alpha Jr. right there.
That was very close. We almost saw Slick Wagner Brown advancing indefinitely in the tournament. But Alpha Jr. is not going to go down without a fight.
I'm telling you, this is the fourth quarter right now.
This is the fourth quarter, and it looks like Slick Wagner Brown might be trying to kick one between the uprights. No! Clothesline! Grabs him in that bulldog.
Oh, he
punches him off.
Threw him right off like a sack of garbage.
Well scouted. Oh, flying headbutt.
Again with that head.
1, 2. No, not enough to take out Slick Wagner Brown.
Again with that famous Samoan head, but I'm surprised that didn't get the job done. That'll finish off every average man.
These devastating headbutts. 1, 2. No.
He's just trying to get Slick to expel more strength.
Slick Wagner Brown may have had the opportunity to scout Alpha Jr., but did Alpha Jr. take the time to scout Slick Wagner Brown? Oh, splash into the corner.
300-pound guy coming on your midsection. That can't be a fun way to spend the night.
Absolutely not. Slick Wagner Brown just reeling in the middle of the ring.
Oh, he's letting him rest.
I don't know how he's on his feet right now.
The lights are on, but no one's home.
Backs him into the corner. Whips him off.
Oh, he's going to squash him like a bug. Look out, Slick. Whoa.
Oh, misses the splash.
Oh, big tree fall high.
Slick Wagner Brown has to take this opportunity to mount some offense.
Is he going for that big moonsault now?
We've seen this before.
Oh, if he hits this, it's over.
Beautiful.
Whoa,
beautiful moonsault. 1, 2, and 3.
Man on Rick
Well,
Fuller.
where's Fabulous now to help his man? Oh, high crossbody, but he just catches him. Uh-oh.
Gonna post him like a spike.
To the post? No. Misses. And he takes, but there he is. There's John Walters once again.
It's all part of the
take
plan.
A cheap shot.
No, it's not a cheap shot. This is what they talked about in the back. This is how they're going to take the
And Johnny
championship home.
Fabulous
There you go, boys.
And now
there you go.
room for the double team. Oh,
Yeah.
he goes for the high five. Oh, and Fuller just punches him off. He just punches off John Walters. He doesn't need his help. He doesn't want his help.
Shut up. Shut up. Everything's fine. It's just the hotheads. They just got a little excited. Everything's okay. Relax.
Rick Fuller does not want the help of John Walters. He does not want the help of Johnny Fabulous. He wants this title on his own.
Oh, no, he's going to blow it.
But
No.
Spike Dudley's coming in with those elbows.
He's going to blow it.
What is he going to blow the plan? Oh, the plan of Spike Dudley is coming to an end.
Boom!
Oh, choke slams the brains out of him. But what is Fabulous doing up in the apron?
He's telling him to do it again.
Rick Fuller wants that pin. He's telling him to do it again. Why would he tell him to do that?
He doesn't give it. I don't give a damn what Rick Fuller wants. Johnny Fabulous gave him specific instructions. Now listen, don't.
Specific
Say you hear me? He said, do it again. Break his neck. Take him out of the tournament. Do the right thing, Rick. Do the right thing.
Take him out of the tournament. Rick Fuller should want to advance in this tournament.
No. He should want to stay with who pays him. Dance with who brung you. Johnny Fabulous pays him to do what he wants to do. Now break his neck.
But not if Spike Dudley has anything to say about it. He takes him up.
Rick!
After
No!
drop, he takes him off his feet. He's taking Rick Fuller down. But wait, Johnny Fabulous, John Walters is in the ring.
See what happens.
No!
See what has to happen. They have to take matters into their own hands because Rick Fuller can't follow a plan.
John Walters has screwed Rick Fuller out of his opportunity.
He didn't screw anything. They're just doing
Due
what they
to
have to do.
outside
You
interference,
understand that?
the
That is
winner of this
ridiculous.
bout
It's
and
not
advancing in the
ridiculous.
BTW heavyweight
was Rick
tournament
Fuller's opportunity.
is Spike
Rick Fuller's a
Dudley.
He took Rick Fuller's opportunity.
All right, $5. I'll give it to you later. What do I look like? Oh! Hey, you followed me. Good. See, I'm inside. We're in the BTW training facility. Superstar Pro Wrestling. I'm gonna go get a word of Richard Burns to see what the hell this big thing's about. But while you're waiting, take a look at this match. John Walters versus Lone Star, the first semifinal match in this tournament. It's gonna be good.
He's gutless too, you know.
He's gutless. Now you're just throwing things out there. Off the ropes goes John Walters.
Go, Johnny.
Oh! Up in the balcony goes the Hurricane John Walters.
It's not funny.
You're not funny. Oh, plants him down. This is going to be it.
No.
1, 2.
Oh,
no!
How was Lone Star mounting this kind of offense after all that punishment he just took on that arm? Explain that to me.
There's a lot of fire in the heart of Lone Star. We've seen him take John Walters down before, and it's never meant more.
Hey, listen, I told you that never happened. That never happened. He's never beat John Walters. He never will beat John Walters. He's a loser.
He beat him in the middle of the ring. You called the match with me, you big dummy. Off the ropes goes. In goes John Walters. To the corner goes Lone Star. Through with that clothesline. We've seen that on a Lone Star before. I don't know what he calls it. I can barely talk to the guy. Off he goes. Splash right on him. 1, 2. No!
Absolutely no. You think that's going to keep him down? He didn't even get all of that.
Not enough to keep down the Hurricane.
It's going to take a hell of a lot more to keep down a hurricane. You think you can contain a hurricane? It's a friggin' hurricane. You can't contain him.
That's a natural disaster. I think that's what you were looking for.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Trying to get the people. He's calling for the end of it. Not going to happen.
Lone Star now setting up for something with John Walters. Maybe some sort of a suplex, some sort of fisherman busher we've seen him use before. No.
Pile drive on his head. Pile drive.
John Walters is going to drop him in his head. No.
Even better.
Turns him around.
Even better.
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
No.
John Walters did it. He's moving on to the finals of the tournament.
No.
Yes.
No, but look at the Lone Star. His foot is on the ropes, and the official caught it.
What?
The official caught
You're
the foot
kidding.
on the ropes.
That bad referee.
Bad officiating. You wouldn't call it bad officiating if you were in the ring right now. The Lone Star is still alive in this match. We're starting this match. The referee has called it, and Hurricane John Walters is not happy about it.
Absolutely not. He shouldn't be happy about it. Joe B's saying we have to restart this match.
Restart the match. That is good officiating. He saw the foot on the
That's
ropes,
awful
and he rolled him up. 1,
No.
2, 3.
And the tights.
That the mask of Lucha Libre wrestlers is very safely guarded. The identity of these men
Shut
has been
up with
held
that crap.
into their death. Into their death.
Wait,
These men
wait,
wear
shut
these
up.
masks.
Look
Whoa!
I knew it.
What?
I knew it. It's him. It's him. It's Malice. Why is he even allowed in this building? He was suspended for life months ago. Why is he even here now?
I don't know what to say.
I'll tell you what to say. You better have pity on this guy because he's about to get his head ripped off. Look at this. The nerve of him to even show up in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been fooled. We've all
Ladies and gentlemen,
Listen to this.
I have just been informed that BTW Commissioner Superstar Richard Byrne has been contacted in Seoul, South Korea, and has issued the following ruling.
Spit it out, idiot.
Malice has been suspended for life from BTW.
Absolutely.
He is
right call.
ineligible to wrestle in BTW. Therefore, your winner and advancing to the finals of the BTW Heavyweight Championship is Hurricane John Walters.
All these trophies. God almighty. Look at this. Christmas decorations. July 1st. I hear voices. The commissioner's in there with somebody. Commish!
We're busy.
I mean, you're busy. He thinks he's, watch this. Sir, I'm really sorry to interrupt. But listen, I need to have a word with you. And why is this door
I'm in a meeting, an important meeting.
With whom? What do you mean you're in a meeting? Who is in
Shut
there?
that door.
What? You think you're tough, Commissioner? Sir? Yeah. Listen, while this crap is going on, let's watch Spike Dudley versus Slick Wagner Brown in the second semifinals match. I'm getting in there, Commish.
See that superplex?
This would be a huge victory for either of these men to advance to the finals, but I don't know if either of them are going to answer to this 10 count.
They were at least 20, 30, 40 feet in the air with that superplex. I've never seen it. And the velocity, they hit that mat and bounced up. I'm at a loss for words. Can't you understand that?
You've been definitely hitting the eggnog. Slick Wagner Brown, though, now working the punches into the face of little Spike Dudley.
The much stronger Slick Wagner Brown has a lot more power behind that punch. But then you get the quickness and agility of Spike.
Reversal, and goes Spike.
Posts himself again. That post, that's a hazard here in BTW. A lot of guys have been hitting that.
You got to look out for those posts, just like you got to look out for Big Time Wrestling on January 2nd, coming back to the Webster Town Hall.
Perhaps unquestionable. You know what? Forget I said that. That's what you got to do to get the job done. Maybe Slick's finally realizing he's got to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get to the top of BTW. Oh, how do you think he got those tag titles? By screwing around? No, he beat up people.
Listen, Slick's just getting a little frustrated, that's all. He's got some good wrestling. He's showing a great exposition here.
He's not getting frustrated. He's just doing the right thing. He's doing what he has to do to win. He's finally coming around.
You know, it would he'd be the first time.
Get out of the way, cameraman.
Up to the top he goes.
Oh, he's going to squash him.
Slick Wagner Brown is dangerous from the third rope, as we saw earlier in this match. Ooh!
You hear those people cheer for that?
Punch right to the stomach there.
Why are they cheering when Slick gets hurt?
Spike Dudley just trying to regain his composure. Oh, atomic drop. Off the ropes goes Wagner Brown. Reversal. Oh,
that headbutt.
That headbutt on a Spike. This could be it.
Grab the ropes.
Too close to the ropes, though. Out goes Spike Dudley.
That's unfortunate. He shouldn't have been too close to the ropes when he pinned him. He got thrown out of the ring. It's not Slick's problem.
He's got to regain his composure here. Slick Wagner Brown, he may take this by a count out. Who knows? There could be too much taken out of the tank, a little Spike Dudley.
Absolutely. Take it any way you can get it. Especially someone like Spike, that scrappy little punk. He'll do whatever it takes.
You know, Slick Wagner Brown, he has a potential chance here to be the first man to hold 2 titles at the same time in Big Time Wrestling.
He can do it, too. I just say that? Yes.
He has the potential. He truly does.
Spike's just making it in. Oh, he just made it. He just made it in the ring.
Just answer that 10 count. Slick Wagner Brown, though, goes right back to working on Spike Dudley. He doesn't want to see this opportunity slip away.
Well, obviously not. He's getting a little ruthless attitude, and I like it.
Slick Wagner Brown here with Spike Dudley out the ropes. Up and over, but he catches him. He catches him. He'd be going for a power slam. No, turns him around. Spike Dudley, boot to the stomach.
He's got him hooked.
He's got him hooked. He's got him hooked for that acid drop, but no.
Nice counter.
Slick Wagner Brown reverses it. Works him into the corner.
Very nice move. That's great scouting. Someone as famous as Spike Dudley. Slick spot on the... Oh, nice kick.
Spinning back kick to the stomach of Spike Dudley.
You got to know
Slick Wagner Brown misses the kick. No, goes for the kick. No, misses it.
Oh, he hesitated.
No, Spike Dudley rolls him up. 1, 2. No, not enough. Oh, Spike Dudley, boot to the gut.
He's got him hooked again.
Up he goes. No, misses. Misses the acid drop. Goes to the boot again. Blocks it. Slick Wagner Brown catches him. He's setting him up for something here.
Oh,
looks like some sort of power bomb package pile driver. No, rolls through. Spike Dudley, boot to the stomach. I can't even keep up.
This is fast action.
Rolls him through. 1, 2, and 3.
And that is a shadowy friggin' figure. Hey, senior referee Sal Gilberto. How are you, Paisan? Bring it in, buddy. How are you? You doing all right?
Yeah, who let you in the building?
No, never mind. What do you got here?
It's a contract, actually.
For whom?
Richard.
And?
For Richard.
Come on, you gotta give me. I know there's somebody in there. You gotta tell me who it is.
That's all you need to know, Matrano.
Come on, please,
Look,
please.
It's important. I gotta bring it right away. Rich.
Contract. Hey, Kamish! Kamish!
Hey,
how are you? Who's
here?
I get what the... You know, my patience is running really thin. Maybe for New Year's, my New Year's resolution should be not be so willing to smack people. Let's hear from all the other BTW stars and what their New Year's resolutions are. Let me in! Come on!
With New Year's coming up, everybody makes their resolutions.
As far as New Year's goes,
New Year's? My New Year's resolution? Trade TSOG from TE with Happy New Year's wish.
so
Bam Bam's New Year resolution.
AJ Matrano's New Year's resolution.
Lord Weatherby's New Year's resolution.
New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution this year is, first of all, I'd like to give the fans something.
The resolution for me, Commissioner Richard Byrne of BTW, is going to be to bring in some huge surprises into BTW.
I want to continue being tag team champions and doing more of the same with my partner, TSOG. BTW tag champs in the house.
Tony Delfonso is going to start wearing better protection.
Stop being so nice. So I want to wish my partner, SWB Slick Wagner Brown, the smoothest and slickest of all New Years.
No walking concussions, man.
Be on big time wrestling TV just a little bit more.
Once and for all is to get away from Rush, destroy him, eliminate him, get him out of BTW wrestling. This man's gonna take him off. He's promised once and for all. Rush, you're nothing without Lord Weatherby and Antoine Rule. Ah!
My New Year's resolution is to take this once great country and make it great again. That's number one. Number two, I want the gold. All the BTW gold. Happy New Year.
That's it. Look at me. I gave him the benefit of the doubt long enough. I should know who's in that office. I want to find out right now. Follow me, dummy. 1, 2. That's it, Commissioner. I'm going to tell you something right now. I've been waiting outside in this crappy city all this time.
Shut up, Matrano.
All right.
I got a lot to do between now and tomorrow night. Okay, we got the big heavyweight championship fight between Spike Dudley and, of course, John Walters. And then we got Hacksaw Jim Duggan coming in. All right, so I get a lot on my plate, and I get a lot to get ready for.
That's the answer you give me? Italy's greatest athlete. Look at this. My name's AJ Matrano.
Oh,
I'm BTW TV right here.
Please.
I'm doing it for the people. Nah?
Give it a rest.
All right, tomorrow night we got a big night. We got the finals of the tournament. We got, Mr. Hacksaw coming in. Be a fun night. But you know what would be even more fun? You tell me who was sitting here.
No. It's in this contract right here.
That one right there?
Yeah, this contract right here.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
No, you're not going to take a look at it.
Hey, Rich, there's someone... Give me that contract.
No,
Let me...
you're not going to get the contract.
That's a son, Mr. Son. That's Mr. Son, but that's Mr. Sarko. Commish, tell me what's going on here.
Not going to tell you anything. You don't need an explanation for anything. See you tomorrow night, Webster Town Hall.